expand the Canva. Like when I look at it, I see that it might not really accommodate so much. So I just expanded it to why is it not picking up? Seems still ready. I don't know. It's still ready. So I'm just going to drag this to the edge. So we use this upper side to fill up the space for our, what's it called? So I showed you how to expand the Canva. Just come to this place, Canva settings, come to this custom. Then what it is in custom, you can expand it, you can change the height, you can change the width. Let me see if you have 3,000 by 3,000. See, so we have more space underneath to place everything I want to place. But I'll just leave it at 2,000. So, but if you have anything more to put under it, that's
Sorry,
fine.
Tutor, please, can I ask a question before you go?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Please, I don't know, maybe I feel it's just I feel that my own Canva, I don't know, is there a way you increased the size? Because I feel mine can take more than the first four charts.
The what?
I said, is there a way you increased the size of your Canva? My Canva can't take more than 4, like the horizontal, like you have like 6 charts on your
Yeah, that's
canvas
what
now.
I'm saying. That's why I come to this Canvas setting. Like, were you in the last class?
Yes, I rewatched it. I was quite
That's what I'm
confused.
even doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
You come to this place, just click on this thing. Make sure that you're not clicking on any of the charts. Just click on the blank page, right? Come to it, click on this place, format page reports, or format your report page. So when you come here, you come to Canvas setting. When it comes to Canvas setting, ideally, the one that you always have, I think it is this 16:9. You see, this is how it is. This is the one you always have, right? So then I edit it to custom. Then in the custom, I change it to 2,000. The height to 2,000. That is why it is long like this. Then I change the width to 3,000. Yeah, you see. So that's how we have more space. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So that is Olalekan Jadi. Okay, please go ahead, please.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. I made an observation.
Okay, what's that?
With the total revenue we calculated, it's summing for 2 years in each month.
What's it? You said the total revenue is summing the 2 years. Or is that not what you're saying?
Yes. For January, it's showing for the revenue is showing for the two consecutive months, from 2 consecutive years. That's the addition. It's not showing for a specific year.
No. Once you use sum, right? Once you use sum, it's going to aggregate everything. Do you get that?
In the table showing by when we when we are showing by months, for the January is for 2 years. It's not showing for the first year and the second year.
Okay, I think I get that. So it shows January twice, Abby. Is that the case?
No, mine shows once like this, but the summation is for two combination of the sales for January previous year and sales the following year.
Okay. Yeah, that is how it will show it. When you use this table, if you look at this place, there are two tables there. There is matrix.
Okay.
So if you use that table, it is going to show for the 2 years. Let me demonstrate that. So let me use this function. So I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to delete all this. I'll come to this. Where's the total revenue? Okay, let's put total profits. Okay. So I'll remove this account. Total profits. Then once I pick the year, where is this thing? I pick the month, place it above it. See, it is summing everything. It is not showing for each year. So if you want to have, okay, let me add the year. Once I have the year, you see, it's showing it separately. It's showing January. Once I remove the year, it will sum the two January. You see that here we have 12,000. Can you see that? We have 12,000. So if you want to have it separately, right, just use this matrix. You see that? What? Okay, we have only months, so just drag the year into it as well. Let me see. So just check this. Can you see? You now have it broken down. You have all the months under 2020. You have it. Then all the months under 2021. We also have that. Is that clear now?
Yes, very clear. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Doing Abibat will show you. Please, what's the question? Go ahead, please. Go ahead. I think Abibat is raising her hand. Your voice is muffled. I can't hear you clearly. Like your voice is restricted.
Okay, can you hear me like this?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, I want to understand if total cost is the same thing as no, total sales is the same thing as total revenue.
No?
No.
Yeah. Total sales. Abi, wait.
Total sales, if it's the same thing as total revenue.
Let me look. Let me check the table. Table is loading. I want to be sure. I want to see what is under the sales to know if it is the same thing as revenue. What's going on? Okay. The sales, total sales. Yes, that will be our revenue.
Okay. So another
Yeah.
thing is that I was trying to calculate my total cost. So I
Okay.
use a new measure, then I calculate my price per unit multiplied my units sold.
You want
Would
to see
that
your
be
total, you want to do your total cost.
Yes,
Cost of what?
of all the units, of all the products, I mean.
I don't understand it.
I was trying to calculate the total cost of all the products.
How much like it costs to
Like I want to create a KPI for total cost too.
okay. So what did you
So
now do?
I was not, because we didn't have total cost in our
Yeah,
table.
yeah,
So I was trying to
yeah.
calculate a new measure for total cost.
Mm.
So I was not thinking, is it price per unit that I'm going to use to multiply the units sold?
Price per unit sold. That price per unit. No, that's not it. That cannot be
Because
your
I was thinking total cost should be price of products
Mhm.
multiplied by, as in the units of products sold.
If you do price per unit multiplied by unit sold, that is what is going to give you the total sales. Price per unit. Price
Okay,
per unit is how much you are selling, not how much you bought it.
okay,
Yeah, there is something called CGOS, cost of goods sold. That is, maybe
okay,
I'm selling phones, right? Now the phone, I'm not the producer of the phone. I bought it. So let's say I sell a variety of brands. I sell Infinix, Xiaomi, Redmi, Itel, whatever. So let's say I bought my Redmi for 90,000. That is my cost of goods, right? So
okay.
if I sell it for 1,000 or 110, if I sell it for 120,000, so definitely we are going to have a table here that we have CGOS, that is cost of goods sold. Then it will be 90,000. Then I sold it price per unit. I sold it for 120, right? That will be here. So depending on how many copies or how many units I sold, will now represent some, like, do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to, let me see how we can calculate total cost here. If you want to calculate our total cost, so we have our total sales, we have profit. Profit is 140,000 and total sales is 400,000. How can we calculate total costs? Total cost.
Could it mean that we can subtract total profit from total sales?
Total profit from total sales. We can subtract it, but I want to be sure if that's how to get our total of our cost of goods sold. This is total sales and this is profits. I'm coming. Total sales minus profits. I think this should be okay. I think we should get our cost of goods sold by subtracting profits from total sales. You get that?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so we should get that because this is the profit, right? These are our profits. And when you even look at this operating margin, it shows us the percentage of the profit that we actually get, right? That's 35. So I think, so to get our cost of goods sold, right, our CGOS, so we are going to subtract profit from total sales. That will give us the cost of goods sold. And that should be that, like that was once we remove profit, right? We have known our profit, which is 14,000, which is 140,000. And total sales is what? How much we sold. So, and once you remove profit, have left is what? Is probably the money you invested into that business, which in this case, I saw some messages. Okay, don't worry. We get there. If you want to see here individually, that we use measures. We use slicer, yeah, to filter to see for here. So do you get that now? So definitely we are going to subtract sales or profit from sales to have our this thing. So we can do it in different ways. You can use column, you can create column where you do the manipulation like this. So in this case, you will use a calculated column. What? Am I the one that did this one on the screen? Okay. I was seeing something. So let's say CGOS, right? CGOS. Then we are creating a column inside the table, just like you have in Excel. You are going to have total sales minus operating profits. Yeah, that's all. Just enter. You will see it in this column. Can you see? You have it in this column. So when you come here, that means you will need to do what? We need to also sum that CGOS, right? To have the total cost, right? Yeah, so that is that about that. So let's continue with our KPIs. And so what I'm going to do right now is to just drag this, close this list. I want to make sure that there is enough space between. There is something to remember though, like there are so many ways to do all these things. Oh. Me, there are some people, when they want to do their dashboard, they will use shapes, okay? That's how I normally do it before. But I think I kind of find this one. I love it. I don't like, I always love my dashboard to have everything merged together. That is, we can't see any space, we can't see border. Everything just appear smoothing, like everything is smooth together. So some people, they first of all bring the shape, right? They come here, bring in shape, they bring shape, and it is on those shapes that they bring into this that they are going to lay all these charts, all these KPIs. Okay, so if that's how, maybe you take other courses or you watch other tutorials. So there are so many ways to go about the whole thing. So whichever you find comfortable, stick to it. There are so many ways to solve a problem. So I'm going to take this and so what do I want to add? I want to add, there is one thing that we have not added. We have total transactions. What's happening? Okay, I think average price. Okay, we have average price per unit. Okay, it is this operating this thing that we have not had. Yeah. So we have it now. Let me take this to this list. Then take it in. Now you can group all these things together. Because and group them together that instead of moving them one by one, just click on one, click control key, click on this one, 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 and click on these three dotted. No? How do you do the grouping? Okay, yeah, you right click and then you see group. Just come to this place, group. So they are now merged together that I can move them together at the same time. Let's see. Can you see? You can move them together at the same time. So either way, so they are now together. Can you see that? So that is that. And the next thing I'm going to do right now is to I want to bring in I want to do profit analysis or sales analysis rather. I want to have it first. Yeah, I just thought about it. Yeah, okay, since we have enough space to fill in our distance, so I should have profit analysis first. So I'm going to drag this down. What is this? So total sales by product. Then let's see what else. Okay, before we proceed, there is something I want to show that I keep forgetting. You see that this thing is giving us headache the way it is. All these measures that we create, like they're arranged according to their according to their in alphabetical order, and you have to, so we can have them all in one place. Okay, so just come to this your data model view, and when you come there, when you come to the model view, click on one of the measures. When you click on them, when you click on it, control key, click on the other measure that you want to group, control key, click on this profits month on month, sales month on month. Click on total profits, click on total sales, click on total transactions, click on total units sold, click on units sold month on month, click on month transaction. And what else? Okay, so we have clicked everything. So I'm going to delete this main. I remember that I use it to just explain what that calculate function was about. So you can just come to this display folder, then click on calculator. You can give it any name you want. Measures, then enter. So it is going to pack everything to that folder. Can you see? We have all our measures in a folder. So I'm going to delete this main. So yes. So can you see? We have all our measures in one place. Okay. So we can just check and then can do whatever. So we have it in one place. So it is easy for us to locate. So come to report view again. So we have total sales by products. Total sales by products. So let's see other sales that we can have. We have products. So let's total sales by retailer. In this case, I'm going to use this donut charts. So come here. Then retailer. How many retailer do we have there? Oh, yeah, module 6. Nah, that will not do. Let me do sales method. Sales method and what I would want to do. Total sales by sales method. Okay. So drag it into the value. Then you have all the three. So make sure that it aligns. Drag it across. Okay. So I want to see it clearly. What's it going? Okay, I have it to page. Maybe it makes sense here. We do the total sales by sales method, then let's have total sales by product. Okay. Total sales by product. Let's see. No. Wow. What's that column charts? total sales to this product to the X axis. Then your total sales, your wireless. Okay. Let me change it to bar charts. Okay. Yeah, I think it makes sense like this. So drag this down a little bit. So we have all our sales, we have total sales by products, total sales by each that. So which one is this? Total profit by region. Total profit by region. Which one is this? Total transactions by region. So I'm going to change it to total profits. Total profits. Remove the transactions. Total profit by region. We want to know our best performing region. Okay. Let's see. I like don't want to use this kind of very small. We'll end up using bar charts. So we have that. So we can take this month and take it here. We're not going to work. Let it be all this ways. Okay. So we can just take this here and expand it a little bit. Hmm. I'm going to expand this one. Run the course very well. Then this one as well. Expand it. Let it go wide. Let's see what we can fill it to this place. Okay, let me use table. Now we use table. Okay, let's use table. Then we do average. We want to see our best performing. I want to see our best performing region. Or let me see. Let me see what you have in this product. What is it? No, let me put city. So city by average profits. We do profits. We want to see our top 15 listing by transactions. So let's do that by transactions. We'll see the top 10, the top 15 right there. So where are this? We just come to this place. First of all, let's make sure that it's popular by expanding it to fill the. Does that even make sense? Round it back. Let's see what it looks like. What I want to do is I want to filter it by average. No, I thought it's total transactions. Let's use total profit or revenue. What total profit here? Okay, let's use profits. Well, we're not using all the profits. We want to see average. We don't show an average. Okay. So let's say the top 15 performing. So come to this place, city, then drop it, then come to basic filtering. Click on the drop down, click on top. So let's say we want to set up 15. Top 15 performing states. Then what do you want how do you want to filter it? By total profit. So just drag that profit to this value. Then apply to reduces everything. So what I'm just going to do, I'll come in. Then come to this place. We want to increase the values. Everything gets bigger. Let's take it back to 17. Then we can just come here to expand it a little bit so it fills the. So we have our top 15 listing. Let's see it clearly. That was not even in order. Okay, so Charleston is the first city, our top performing city by what's it called? By total profits. Okay, so um, okay, so let's try to find something to put here. I will put here. Let's try to use another donut chart to have our region. Not too much. Okay, we don't want to dominate the chart with bar charts. Okay, let's try to do something. Let's use line charts. Yeah, we should be able to use line charts here. So let's see the sales trend. Let's see the trend. Yeah, that will be the trend analysis. Let's see how the sales actually trends. So let's look at okay. Let's see sales, total sales. total sales by, okay, so you are going to come here and pick the month. See that it's showing us the see, it's showing us the trend of our months of our sales, right? So in January, yeah, it was 71,000. Then February it drops. In March it drops. Then it peaks a little bit. In April, then in May it also went up. In June it comes down. So that is our this thing. So that's all. We have our dashboard. Well, this is not how it should be. To make no sense like this. So I'm going to start formatting the charts now. So once I click on one chart, I will come here. First thing I'm going to do is to come to this y-axis. Then maybe I want to change the color. I want to change it to something. Okay, let me leave it for now. So the values. Do you even want to remove the value? But no, we can't because we still need it. So we need it to identify. So we are not removing it. If you want to increase it so it is visible, okay? So let's say we increase it, we take it to 12. And the title cannot, we don't want the title to be like that. So what is that title? Which title is issue? Okay, yeah, remove the title. Come here. What else do we need to remove? I think that's all. So come to general, come to this title, then remove the sum of it is extraneous. Remove it and then put total sales by product. It makes sense like that. So maybe you want to change the heading to 4 to make it bigger. Well, let's change it to 3. Then we're going to increase the font. Can increase the font to make it bigger. Let's say we leave it at, let's put it at 20. So 20, then you change the font type. Let's use this Sable UI bold. So we can still change the color as well. So I will propose we change it to purple. I want to make everything uniform. So change it to purple. So you have that. After that, I want it to be center. Are you seeing the changes? You see that it's not at the center. It's at the center of this thing. So you have it at the center. Maybe you have something, you want to put divider, you want to put something. Okay, let me use that divider. So divider, so you put something underneath. So you can change the color to, so let's say maybe we want to give it purple as well. Something to divide. And how do you want? Is it solid line, dashed, or dotted line? Whichever you want. You can always manipulate it anyhow, maybe dashed. But I'm going to use that solid, and then you can increase the width. Maybe it is too light, then you increase it. Then I think it makes sense like this. And maybe you want to put spacing, right? You can see the spacing in between the divider and your distance. So let me move it, let me reduce it to maybe 5. So that is that. I'm padding. Let me add that. So what is in this effect? So this effect, okay, I will just leave it as white, or you can change it. You can change it, but I will leave it as white. Or you can change it to black, it makes no sense. So let's leave it as white. When I do that, so this tooltip, just leave it. What this tooltip, what's all about is that once you click on, once you just hover your mouse over any of the bars, it will give you the name, like the everything you need. Can you see this one is showing product men's street footwear, sum of total sales, that is 208, 208 million, right? So that is what that, once I remove it, if I remove that, can you see it is no longer showing it. So it is okay to have that, to have two tip, okay? So let me go up. We have the divider. There are no reason to be subtitle. So I have the title. I think we're done with the title part. So this properties, what is it? We don't need to do anything since we have already put it as the center. Let me see advanced. Okay. So we have these properties. I think that is everything that I want to do here. So we come back to this visual. Then click on this y-axis. Should I remove the values? What's even under? I'm coming. I want to see. Sum of total sales. So just remove it. Remove the title. Remove the title. Remove the values. Remove the value and leave it bare. Then you come back to labels. I think there should be labels. Yeah, label the data. So have it like this. Let's make it fit. So have it like this. I think it makes sense to have it that way. So once you remove the data, you have added the data label and you come to the bars, then maybe you want to do anything to the category, whatever. So change the color of all. I want to change it to purple. Can you see? That's changed to purple. Maybe you want to make it transparent somehow. Maybe this purple is too deep. I want to change it somehow. So maybe and just come here or change it to any purple of your choice. Maybe it is okay. Let's make it uniform. Then to align with the first one that we have. See that everything is already making sense. Maybe you want to make it transparent, you can drag it, right? You can make it. I think that one is too faded. So however you want it, you can manipulate it. I will just leave it at the default format. Then after that, what's the layout? Space between categories, maybe. Are you seeing the changes? Yeah, it is creating space between them, right? Let me go back to how it is before. Let me go to default. Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, we have 20. So as I increase it, the space, you can see space between them. Can you see the space? Let me go to 50. You see that this one is now tiny and there's a lot of space, but it makes no sense. So it depends on how your data, you just put it back to the default. So I have the 20. So I'm just coming here again. I'll change it to that purple that I have before. So I have the purple, then I'll come to this. Something about this one to have it bold. What am I going to that should be our y-axis. So values. Maybe you want to bolding it, right? You see it is bolding. Let me zoom it. You see that it's bolding. So maybe you also want to bolding these ones. So you can come here. I'll come there. That should be our no. This is what this data label. Where is it? Check the graph. I think it's already. Come to the value. Do you also want to bold it? You see, it is bolding. We want to change the color, but let's leave it as black, and then we can increase it. It becomes more visible. Let me reduce it a little bit. So there we go. There we go. I think it makes sense now, right? It makes sense like this. The way it is, everything. I easily have the snapshot of our data. So what I'm just going to do is that I'm going to click on this place, then click on this format painter. Let me go to this sheet. Then I apply it here. So click on this format painter, apply it on this. Can you see? Then click on this, click on format painter, apply it, click on format painter, apply it on this, click on format painter, apply it on this, click on format painter, apply it here, click on format painter. We are still going to work on this one. Apply it here, click on format painter, apply it here. Okay, so we still need to work on these two charts and this one. But at first, at glance, you can see, does it make sense? Like this.
Yes.
So yeah, I think so too. But I think there should be something to separate these things. Okay, well, you can leave it like that, yeah. I'm just thinking that the way it looks, maybe there is a way we can, or we can still leave it like that, no problem. But this, let me try to move it up a little bit so it doesn't affect how this looks. So we have all our data with their respective listing. So that is that. So I'm going to expand this a little bit. I'm going to expand this one as well. So let me format this one again. Then I come to this format visuals, come to legend. What do I want to do? Say detail labels. Okay, let's have it that way. There's something I want to do here. Okay, I think this one is general. Okay, let me look at these slices. I don't like the way that one looks, so I want to do something. I want to put spacing. Now, I want to reduce the inner radius. Let me put it to 20. Oh no, that's 12 radius. And we have it at 3 or 30. 40. Okay, let's leave it at 40. We drag it a little bit. Then let me zoom it level to 60. Okay. So I want to, should I remove the percentage of limits that way? Okay, let's leave it that way. Let's leave it like that. So I will come here. Okay, let's see this one formatting. Come to this general. Okay, the title is formatted. Everything is formatted. So I'm still calling here y-axis. So come to the bars. I want to change the color. Okay. Oh, good. This is the one I want to do here. Depends. What's going on? Okay, this slices. So I'm going to change one to purple. All right. So this one, I'm still going to use that something like purple, but it should be something like that. So let's take it to this side. Does it make sense like this? The color, does the color combination make sense? Um, Let me see, does it make sense at all? Look at that color, does it make sense? The three colors, like, do they make sense?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
It makes sense. It makes sense. This is good.
okay, so we can change this out, we can leave it like that. So we also come to this line charts. I'll do a lot of manipulations here. So come to these formats. No, I'm not clicking on it. So come to this place. Go to x-axis. I want to first of all remove. Then I should do a y-axis. Lines. Remove the label. Remove the label. Then the color, change it to purple. Okay. All this round.
What? What?
Please, can you mute yourself, please? So let's do this shaded area. Okay. Then come here. Can change the color of that shaded area. So maybe what's you want to bring it to purple. Then you want to make it transparent. Oh, no, that's way too cold. Okay. Oh, okay, let's make it more transparent. I'll do that. I don't want to do the tally bell. It's kind of look messy. Should we leave it that way? No. I don't like it. It looks somewhat messy. So remove that. Let me look at this blue background. Okay, no need. That's if you want to add image to that background. There's something I want to do. I'm still looking for. We can add markers, but I do. Okay, let's add a marker. It shows the distance. So let's add it. So I'm going up from this shaded area. I'm going to change this purple to something thicker. It makes sense like that. line, come to general, come to effects, background. We're going to change it to now. Oh, we're going to use transparency. Doesn't make sense. Let me see. Just looking at it, trying to see if we can do better than this. Or okay. Let me look at this story chart thing. No. I think we should use this area chart. Then when we do something missing. What else? What else? What else? What else? Look at these properties. Effects. Okay. Let me increase it to 100. 290. Let's try to take this and it is spilling on this one already. Yeah. So that is that about that. I don't know, somehow I might be saying I should remove these lines. Or do you think we should leave it? I don't know. Somehow I'm not so pleased with how it looks. Or do you think it makes sense? The lines that we put there.
It's okay.
Okay, so let me
It's
come here.
okay.
I want to bold in this to make it bold. Pause. Oh, I think I have to ungroup it. Okay, let me ungroup them so I can. Ungroup. Already ungroup them now. So let me come here. Category callable bodies. Is it body? They're colored values. Bodies. Okay, I think it makes sense. So apply the format printer on this. Take it, apply it on this. Take it, apply it on this. So yeah, it doesn't even that correct. What's that? Very clear. Okay, so um, so I'm just going to come to this one. Then check it to 1,000. Then increase the decimal point to 2. So come here as well. Change it to million. And change the decimal point to 2. Yeah. So we have our dashboard. Does it make sense? Like, do you like, does it look aesthetics? You can see question. Let me see. Is it important we use margin to align? Which margin? I don't understand that question. Like, to align in what sense, please? Okay, someone raised an observation that the average price, is it supposed to be currency or what? Average price, I think that should be in currency. Yeah, thanks for the observation. Because it is actually money. So just come here. Where is it safe? Average price per unit. Oh. So just come here. Add currency. Into this place. Increase it to display units auto and 2. Okay. I think it makes sense like that. And the last thing we need to do is to come here. And try to format it. Let me see if I can apply the formatting on this. It's not even working on it. So it's not a problem. Just come to this place. You can see style presets. You can change the style. Maybe you want it to be plain, or maybe you don't want it to be plain. You can come here. The minimal, you have contrasting alternative, right? You have it like this. And you can choose any table style that you have sparse, right? You have contrast, anyhow you want it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to change this to, I'm going to change this style. Come to this column header. So the background, I'm going to change it to white. Then change the text color to purple to make it uniform. Oh, fine. So let's bolding it and increase it to what? Let's increase it to 15. Yeah. So I think that makes sense. Under this, okay, I'm going to come to this side too. And then background color, what can we change it to? Let's try to change it to purple. Oh, no. That's not the background I want to change. White. Then the header, put it to the center. So the text, I think it's missing options. The totals as well. It is bolding, then change it to white and purple. and change this to purple. I will also change this one to white and purple. Then specific column, the city. You want to change the color. Let me look at the text color should be purple. Okay, let's leave that. Let's check a specific column. Then total profits. Let's see. Apply to all that. Okay. So the values. I want to change the text color to purple. Does it make sense? Let me see at a glance. Oh, I think it does. Maybe I should just bolding and try to align it to the center. Now, let us come to the edge. The background color. What background color it does? No, it's show the values. Okay, we're bolding them. No, don't let us bolding. Since the total is bolded, it only makes sense to have it. We can have semi-bold. Okay, yeah, this semi-bold makes sense. Let me look at the totals. Yeah, I'm going to use bold. You have to make it stand out. Okay, so I'm going to try to zoom. I think it makes sense like this. So or should I remove the total? Since we are just doing, it is not even label, so we have to label it. That okay, this is our top list, you know. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. So let me remove the total. I don't really need it. So we'll remove the total and drag it down. So this is what I'm going to do. I want to give this a name. Wow. Mm. So what there? So where our slicer? That's our slicer. Some visuals are created twice. Which one? Which one is created twice? Okay, total profit by region.
Total profit by region.
I've seen it. So let's change it to Let's see the products. Are we done for the PowerBI products? Okay, let's do total PowerBI. Total profit by region.
Sorry, total sales by products and also sum of total sales by products. It's not the same thing.
Oh, seems like that's, let me see. Oh, the same thing now. So that I didn't change this here, so that's no problem. I'll change this now. So just click on these charts, then remove the products. So remove the products. Let's look at something else. Let's put, I don't want to put city. Some of sales by sales method. Okay, let's have, are we done by retailer? Total sales. Okay, we have sales by retailer. Retailer one. Let's do, okay, we have done region. Our states are kind of many, so we cannot, don't want to do that. To be rowdy. Coming, let me check this. Without giving you an overview. The products, location. We have total profit by region. We have the taxes by region. First of all, do total sales by region. So, we have total sales by region here. Total profits. So total products, total sales. Then let's have total profit by products. I'll just drag this one here. Wait. No. Okay. So it is going products. Okay, so total profits by products. Total sales by products. Total sales by sales method. So come here. Do something I've not done here. So to come to the title, just remove that total sales by sales method. Yeah, it makes sense now. Total sales by sales method. Total profit by product. Consider, okay, it is Main Street Footwear that has a total profit and total sales too. It is Main Street Footwear, so it only makes sense that, oh, they are generating profit according to the sales, not that maybe we set lead, we sell maybe we sell little from a particular listing, and then so total profit by region, total sales by region. Yeah, it makes sense. And total sales by retailer and total profit by month. So total sales by month. Okay. What do I want to do before? Let's remove this table. Okay, I'm going to remove this table. Then I'm going to have, what's it called? Since we have total sales by retailer, then we have total profit by month. Total sales by month. Let's see total profit by sales method. Total profits by sales method is this. So I'm just going to come here, click on this, format painter, apply. So you don't have to stress yourself at all. Yeah. Does it make sense? Yeah, I think it makes sense. And it looks really neat. But we can never tell. You can't be so sure. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is to put slicer. Where's our slicer? This is slicer. Just click on this slicer. Then try to expand it. Expand it. So what I'm going to do is at the field, I want to put the year. I'm not going to drag this. Can I drag here? Should I? Okay, let me put region first to the field. Okay, then we have this region. And you can come here. What's going on? Let me zoom it. I can't see it clearly. Okay, yeah, fine. But it seems it is kind of, we have about 6 regions. What I'm going to do is that you can see something like a drop down here. Click on it. Okay, that's not where it is. Come to this format. Then come to slicer setting. Do you want it in? You can choose any style. Click on selection. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, yeah, tile. Undo tile, but I'm going to use drop down. Okay, so I can just come here. Have something like this. I have this. I have something like that. So I'm just going to come here and to do some manipulations and the title. Just change the effects. The title is already there, so activate it. Then the font color, I want it to be purple. Has it changed? Can't seem to see the change. Have we? What am I doing? That's the title. Okay, title is not there. I need it subtitle. Okay, let me come back to this, please. Options, slicer setting, values. It is there. I'm not even sure. I can't see it clearly. Let me apply something else. Okay, I can see it now. You change this, but that's still not what I want. So you can also change the background. You can change it from black, from white to, maybe you want to change it to black, but it makes no sense. So let's just put it to that white. What we have, let me look at it and see how it is. We have this slicer like this. Let's first of all, let's duplicate it. And duplicate the slicer. Copy, paste. No. Okay, no. So copy, paste, paste, paste. So we have our first slicer there. You can drag it across. Expand this a little bit. This to the side. Take this one to the side a little bit. So I'm going to come here. You know, we have region first, so just come to this place. Let's we come to this. So I'm going to remove region. I will add products to this field. We have product there. So I'll come to this place as well. I'll come here, I'll remove the region, then put maybe retailer. Put the retailer here. Then come here and I can put let's say products. What do we do? And put products. So what does this slicer, what does it do? What it basically does is that, let me zoom it. So you see the region. So it means if I want to filter it, let's say, just want to say for Midwest. Once I click on this Midwest, for everything that we have in our dashboard, we change. Okay, let's see. Midwest. Can you see? Let me go back to normal setting. You see that all our KPIs has reduced, right? You can see this one now, 1.8K. It means of all the total transactions we have, Midwest account for just 1.87K. Then the profit, the total sales we made from just Midwest is 136. The total profit is 52.81 million, right? So that is what it's basically means. But there is something we need to consider here. We see that when I click on it, this was basically changed. So what I'm going to do is that I will come to this formats, come to this edit interactions, then block for this particular that it should not reflect, then for this one too, that it should not be affected. Then edit interaction, come back. Where that drop down? This thing is no. Okay, this is the region. Still affecting it. What's going on? Okay, so just come here, click on it, click on this format, come to this edit interaction. I want to block this. Click on none, then this one as well. Okay. Where is it? I want to block this. Do the same thing as this. Come. Again, I can't seem to find the for this particular one. Okay, I think I saw it now. Yeah. That's not very good. Then this one is for this one and this one. So why is it not showing for this? What's
Oh,
going
that's
on?
his own now.
Huh?
That one is his own.
Maybe because it's highlighted.
No, it's actually for it. That one you are seeing is for it. The
This
one for
one.
the donut, no, the one for the donut chart is to the down. The one for donut chart should be down.
It's not there.
All of them used to be down at the base of the chart.
But this one is on at the top. Okay. Wait.
That's for the
Okay.
yeah.
That's it.
That's for the donut chart. Okay, let's assume.
Let's see. Come back to this place. Where's the region? So it's still affecting it. What's going on? Let me come back. Edit interaction.
Donut chart. That one you lock. And the donut chart didn't change when you check. That one is for the donut chart. Yeah, it's
This
for the
one.
donut chart. Yeah.
This is for the donut chart now.
No, the upper donut chart is what you checked before. The down one now, on where your cursor is, the down one there is for that bar chart. Yes, it's the one we're supposed to lock. Yes.
This is not for
If you lock it, you will see. It's not for the donut chart. If you lock that one and you see, let's see.
do the same thing.
Yeah, because we lock it on the Midwest.
Midwest.
Yeah, that's where we lock it to, and it will be there. Yeah, we can now lock it now. It should be staying at this one. Open it and lock back.
No. No. Well, for this. Well, for this. No. This should be at the, this one for it should also be at the top. You can see that this ones are at the top. But this one it is at the top. So why is this one not there? I don't know if it applies to it right now. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Let's come back. Still the same thing. Wait. Okay. I understand what is going on. Oh, I not understand. Oh, okay. I'm coming. that is what it will do. That's what it will show. I understand it now. No? Don't I know what I'm doing again? What? Should not be, like this one is no longer working. So why is this one now be affected? I don't know. I don't know why it is like that. I don't know why it is like that. This. This interaction. It's not even showing like, okay, I think it is. It's not even removing. Produce from menswear. Let me check this one. So log this, and come back. So why is it not affecting just this for particular profits? Is what I don't understand. It's not affecting other ones. It's not affecting other ones. So why is it like this for this particular one? It's something I cannot perform. Because as I click on this thing now, these ones are not being affected. And as a matter of fact, we should just leave it. Okay. What I will do is I will come here and then disable it. Onto the interaction, disable it. Then disable this one. And come back. Let's have it. There's no even affect me. So I don't know what it is. It's behaving like this. I don't know. And I'm trying to. That should not be the case. What's going on? No, already interactions. This one is not even changing now. It's a this interaction and try to build this. So come back to home. It's still not changing now. What's going on with this total profit by rate? It's not changing at all. So the idea of this fit, I don't understand. What I'm trying to do is that when I click this one, so that is the idea of that field. interaction, but I don't know why it is going that way. So what's going on with my internet? Time out. So let me come back to this and then remove the. So let me try to zoom this. No. Just come here. You have your region. So as I click on Midwest or South, you see that it shows, that means we only have 23 million total sales at South. And then in Midwest, if I click on Midwest, it means we have 26. So that is basically how it is. And you can click on multiple at the same time. So this is Midwest, and I'm clicking on products, right? So products, we have footwear there. If I come to retailer, maybe I check the retailer, I want it to be maybe Sports Direct. So that means this is the only thing that, based on these three filters, it means I'm filtering the entire data with, so which means I'm having the total sales or everything that you see here only display for Midwest, not for all. Where region is Midwest, where product is straight footwear, and where retailer is Sports Direct, and you can have, okay, so this product, I'm going to change it to here. We'll change this one to here. And change this to here. See, once I click here, I click 2020 to show me blank. Why? Why is that showing blank? So this is basically for, okay. I understand. It's because we are having just for, so I'm going to just come in, clear selection. You can clear selection at the same time, clear selection. Then clear selection. So let's change it back to 2021. Now you see, so which means we only had total sales. Like I think someone was asking, what if I want to see for the particular year? So that's how you filter it. Okay. So once you click on that 2021, that means everything that you see here, everything you see here is just based on 2021 alone. We had 620 and 630 and 63 million, 63.3, 63.88 million profits in 2020. Then total sales is 182 million, right? Then total units, so is 462.35K. Then total transactions, which means we actually perform well in this year, in 2024, we perform better in 2021 than 2020. So that is basically the idea. So I would have loved to show something else, or the time is already gone. I've spent close to 2 hours there today. So maybe let's see tomorrow, month over month that we did, or year over year. I wanted to show you that, okay, we have something like a card here that as I click on that 2021, we want to see the percentage increase or decrease at the top to see, okay, maybe compared to the previous year, we want to know how we have actually grown. So maybe we can just meet tomorrow for just maybe 20 to 30 minutes to finalize everything. But basically, we are done with our dashboard. So just to give it final touch. Month today, no. Month to date is different. That's MTD. Month to date is that you are month to date, that was about total. It is not month to date alone, it is total MTD, total month to date. And I think that one is that what it basically does, that it is going to calculate everything from the beginning of that month, all the total, maybe you are calculating total profit month to date. It's going to calculate everything from August 1st to the current day of the month, which is 25, right? That is month to date. It's going to start the calculation from August 1 to the current date of that month. That is what month to date. That is what it does for you. The same thing with year to date. Let's say, for instance, we are in August now. If you want to see total profit YTD, right? Total profit total YTD. It's going to calculate it from January 1 to the present, to the current date, today's date. It's going to calculate all the profits that we have made from January 1 to August 25. That is month to date. Exactly. So I think you can call it a day. Yeah, so tomorrow, let's meet tomorrow again, because I really want to make sure that we finish everything, because there is no point in calculating this total month to date, month over month analysis. There is no point in doing it without using it. So tomorrow, we just come around and make use of it and show you even ways by which you can make sense of it. So that will be the last thing that we'll be doing tomorrow. So let's meet tomorrow by God's grace.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
So,
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who left their Isiewu and they are here today eating this one. The Lord bless you. We thank you, everybody. Tutor, we are grateful. Thank you so much.
welcome.
Please, everybody should try and have a wonderful Sunday. Bye. And we'll meet tomorrow. Go to the channel, the group, and tell everybody we are meeting tomorrow. Thank you.